Well, happy Friday, my lovelies. We have got for you today our lovely bird hooks project. It's an off the canvas project that I got from Paint Some Way. So thank you so much for Paint Some Way for this lovely item here. And I am collaborating with Debbie Gets Crafty. Go and check out Debbie Gets Crafty's channel. She is fantastic. She and her twin sister Judi have channels. Judy's is Crafting with Judi. So check these ladies out. They're fabulous. They also do lives on Saturdays. And that they are called on Facebook the Sassy Crafting Sisters. And then they have a friend named Robbie. So their name is actually Sassy Crafting Sisters and Misters. And Robbie is on Facebook. So that's how they met him. And he is so sweet, I have to admit. You guys need to get on these channels and see these lives on Saturday. They are at 2 p.m. and they vary in length. So I say jump on there and check them out. What I've got for to start with today is I'm going to start with the little talons on their feet. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and do the specials. I'm going to be smashing the specials. Smashing them. Pinching their little toes. I don't think it's going to take long. Let me get my eyes on. Hey, my eyes were not on. Let me see. I've got some good glue on my pen. I don't use anything different to place my specials. I use my pen. And sometimes I don't get them right there on where they need to be. And so luckily, with this being poured glue, I can maneuver them, which is what I just had to do. So let's try to get it right on there this time. Hello. Okay. We don't have very many of these, so just bear with me. They are so cute. Oh, they're cute. Cute little feet. Sometimes I wonder, what am I going to talk about? Well, I just start talking. My mouth starts running. I don't really have much to say. I could say, well, we're having hamburgers tonight. Yeah, it seems like I'm having hamburgers a lot of times. I love hamburgers. Can't help it. Yes, yes, yes. Hamburgers are good. Oops, get over there, guys. Here we go. You're not even seeing it. Hello. Here we go. I may have to bring you back just a little bit. Let's go this way. That way you can at least somewhat see what I'm working on here. I got two more. Oh, it dropped right between. Come back here. So I couldn't get it. It was like, ha ha. Faked you out. You're going to have to work for it. Turn this one around. Put him in place. Awesome. All right, so the last foot here on each last bird is not diamond painted, as you can see. And yet it's sticky. It's tempting. It is very tempting to go ahead and put that on there, but I can't because that's where the hook goes. So that's probably going to be covered up. And so those spaces right there that you don't see anything, there's glue there, but I won't be putting drills there. Diamonds, crystals, specials, whatever you want to call them. Because the hooks are going to go there, and that's going to create an issue if I put something there. So we're going to start on number 5 now, which is the branch. Which is going to take me a little while. Let's see what kind of vantage point I can get. I might even turn this upside down. Hey. And then I can bring you, hopefully, a little closer. I think I might start on this bottom part. Right here. And of course, you weren't seeing me. But that's okay. I was being shy. And it's going out of focus. Great. Let me see if I can go over this way. Maybe it won't go out of focus so much. There's always a better way to do things, right? Right. Yep. I'm having to work around my camera too, so that's always fun. Hello, come here. Come to me. Thank you. There we go. So this has been a really cute project. I have enjoyed this one so much. It is so pleasing to have beautiful drills. Just double check and make sure I'm doing the right color, because I don't want to be doing the wrong color. I don't want to have to take them off. That would mess up the glue. We don't want to do that. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Sometimes I wish that we had a swimming pool. I feel like that would be fun to be able to get out. It's hot outside, be able to go out and get in the water, swim around, but we don't have a swimming pool. We don't have a swimming pool in the community either. I don't think I'd want to go to that anyway. That's just not something I would want to do. I'm weird that way. So, I'm going to move this way so we can finish this little bit here. I got it shaky. Here we go. Can you see me? All right. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Gotta cover them guide circles. Gotta cover them. Going way over here now. Scoot that like that. Let's see if we can go down this way. I'm going to head up to the main branch, I think. Sounds like a plan. Oops. Come on now. Nice. So it's really been nice watching the videos of Debbie and Todd whenever they do their grocery hauls and they are doing recipes, which is really cool. Their last one was chicken cacciatore, which looked very super easy. So I thank them for that. It is awesome to have some quick meal fixes that make your life a little bit easier. And I wish I had Todd to do my grocery shopping, I tell you. He can come shop for me anytime. Very sweet man. And I hope he's doing well. And boy, Mr. Spoto, I tell you what, he has gotten so big. He's such a sweetheart too, but he can be a handful. And he can be quite loud when he is not happy. But then again, we all can be that way, right? If we're not happy. I guess I can approach the subject of happiness. What constitutes happiness? Well, it's a feeling that, you know, that you're very pleased with something or someone or some happening. I don't know. I like to be happy. Sometimes, I mean, I have had my share of depression. I feel that once I retired a good bit of my stress and frustrations, I think, went away, and I started diamond painting right on the day that I retired, as I was on a trip with a friend, Anna, and I haven't stopped since. So it has been quite wonderful not having to stress over work, over problems at work, over troubles. It's been really nice not having to worry about that. The only thing that I'm struggling with right now is spending too much money. So that is what I'm dealing with now. Is having to tell myself, no, you don't need that. I know it's pretty, but you don't need it. It's like if you've got all of this other, you don't need that. You know, but then something comes up and, oh, wait a minute, there is something I need. It has nothing to do with diamond painting, but it's something I need. So I got to look for that and look for the best price, because that's the way I do. And that really was kind of my job before I left, is I was shopping for things for the company I work for and getting orders in, expediting things, stuff like that. Come on now. I know I'm getting low on wax on my pen whenever it stops wanting to pick it up. So let's take a moment, take a moment, take a moment, and jump on this. All right, let's see. Try to get that right there. Yep. This one's going to be a long one. Uh-oh. There we go. This particular color, for whatever reason, is kind of hard to see on the wood here. The color they've got behind it is... What are you doing, dude? Okay, he's upside down. Get over there. Get away from me. There we go. That works so much better. But yeah, I'm not stress-free. I'm not stress-free. There's always something going on in people's lives. You can always count on that. One problem gets solved, and then another problem is going to crop up. And you know what? That is life, right? It is. That is life. You know, my mother never told me that life was easy. I remember her saying that to me. I'll never tell you that life is easy, because it's not. Life can be very difficult, especially if you don't have the necessities of life, or if you've got troubles and trials. It's just not easy to be happy. But when you try to find the joy out of life. When I wake up, that's a blessing. Number one, you wake up and you go, thank you, Jesus, for another day. It's a beautiful day, and hopefully we'll have a little rain, cool things off a little, and I will be a very, very happy girl. I love it. Every time, there's always, I can be working on a color, and I reach over, and I think I got one, and I bring it over, and it's not there. It stayed back and said, ha ha. That happens to me a lot. I think it even happens to Debbie. I know it does, because I've seen her do it. I'm like, yep, I'm not alone. I am not alone. Not the only one that it happens to. All right. So there is that, my friends. And what we're going to do is, I'm halfway through this particular, well, I'm a little more than halfway through this branch here, I'm going to go ahead and put you on some time lapse here, and we will get going and yeah, get this done. And then I've got to think about working on the screw holes for the hooks. So here goes time lapse. Enjoy the music. Okay, guys, and it looks like we have got all of our crystal rhinestones on the canvas. I call it canvas on our project. We have got it going. I will not be sealing this on camera, but it will need to be sealed. So what I need to do now, which is going to be quite interesting, and I am going to hope for the best for this, is I am going to back you up. Boop, there we go. And I am going to get the toolkit out. This is what came with the project. Okay, I'm going to put these sticky pads back. They're sticky, and so that I could use them if I wanted to and put them on the wall, but I don't prefer that because I don't think it'll ever come off the wall without tearing the wall up. So I doubt very seriously I'll be using those. But I love these antique-y looking, see, it's antique looking to me. It's beautiful. I'm going to use that, and I am going to get the little screws here. And we've got the screwdriver, which is awesome. That way I don't have to try to find one for myself. You put that like that. So what I'm going to have to do is try to figure out where to put this and how it's going to be. I need it straight, not crooked. So I am thinking, do I need to go up higher? I can go up higher. So like right there. Let's set that there for a minute. And then we're going to go over here and get this hook. try to just sit that in there. As far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter if they are totally together, so to speak, and then where they sit. I mean, if one's higher than the other, I don't care. I mean, the keys are going to get on there regardless. I don't know if I like that one. For whatever reason, that one is not working well with me. It's also not working there either. Let me try this one. That seems to be a little bit better. A little bit. I'm not 100% happy with that one, but let's see. I'm going to look at this one compared to that one to see if it's any longer. If it is longer, then it's not much longer. But it is longer. Okay, well, I'm going to take this over here, that one, and I'm going to put this one over here in hopes that it's going to sit better. This over here has got room to hang down some. Okay, so I kind of place those kind of where I want them. I want to try to get this sitting right because it doesn't seem to want to sit right. It's got drills under the bottom part, so it's going to be wonky, and that's okay. It's the only one that's doing that. All right, so what I'm going to try to do, the operative word is try. I am going to try to create screw holes in here with a screw in hopes that I can get this started. So let me get in there and see. Here we go. I know you can't see much, and I'm sorry, but okay, it seems to be going in. I don't know if I can shoot anything. I'll try to come up closer, but as you can see, it's going to be wonky with my hands here. But it is kind of hard to get this in. It does go in, though. And that's the wonderful thing. I can always tighten them later. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one in. Let me back it up again. I'm just going to back it. There you go. At least you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm pressing down with the screw in the hole. Okay? And I am just turning. And this one is easier. This one's a lot easier. I'm just going to put them, there we go. I'm just going to go like that, and we are going to keep on going. And doing this a little bit differently. Here we go. Nope, you said no. This is obviously not a magnetic screwdriver. It would be nice if it was. Let me get this in here. Just kind of press down. There we go. Get in there, and then we're just going to turn. So really, it's not that difficult. I am smarter than your average bear. But, you know, this is not difficult. So, alright, so I've got that one in most of the way. I'm not going to tighten these down until we all have screws. And I may get my husband to actually tighten it down totally because he's a little stronger than I am. Ouch. That one does not want to work. I think I'm going to wait on that one and go to another one real quick. I don't want to sit and mess with these things over and over again. Nope. Come on, get in there. That's the hard part, is getting the screw. Since they don't have the screw holes already started, it's a little difficult. There we go. So that one's good. Yep, you just have to... Uh-oh. Is he crooked? He might be a little crooked, but you know what? I'm good. Hey, that's the meaning of homemade, right? If it's not exactly perfect, that is perfect enough for me. Oh, nice. That's a little crooked. It is a lot crooked, but you know what? I don't care. It doesn't really look bad in the camera, so I'm good. Now the fun part, this one. This one's going to be fun. Because it's so long. Uh-oh. The hook is longer than the other hooks, just a little bit. And it's going to be sitting on these drills, which is going to be difficult. So I'm just going to get that first screw in, and we will see what we can do. These screws are tiny. Here we go. Yeah, the wood's not bad. It's soft enough for me to get the screw started in there. It's just turning it afterwards. I wish I had a bigger screwdriver. This is not a very big screwdriver. These screws aren't bad. I mean, but they're tiny, tiny. See? Very tiny. And getting them in here is so much fun. I'll have to come back to that one over there. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy in here and get him set where I need him. Let's take him back like this. Whoopsie. No. Yes. And press down. There we go. No. No. Grab-a-doodle. 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 Let's try again. Come on now. We're going to get you standing up and press you in. Well, sorry about that, folks. My camera just basically run out of space. So we have finished this. I went ahead and tightened everything down. Now, I'm not saying that my hooks are perfectly straight because that's just the way that they went. And you know what? I'm good with it. But here we are. We are complete. Isn't this awesome? This is so awesome. I am loving this. So what I will need to do is I'll need to seal this before I actually put it up on my wall. So that it's going to be there for a long, long time until I take it down. And I don't know when I would ever take it down because these are going to beautifully hold keys or whatever I should choose to put on there. As long as it's not super heavy, the command strips wouldn't, come off the wall. So usually those work. I mean, my goodness, they hold, some of them hold up to 50 pounds. So don't know, but I will be putting command strips on the back here, probably here and here, to hold that on the wall. And I think that will turn out really nice. I am loving this. Thank you so much, Paint Some Way, for this gorgeous bird hook kit. Off the canvas fun that we have had all week this week with Debbie Gets Crafty. Thank you so much for being here with me. I thank you for your support. I love you guys. And I would love for you to please like, share, comment, and subscribe, not only to my channel, but also to Debbie Gets Crafty. And you can also check out Debbie's twin sister, Judi, at Crafting with Judi. So I just thank you so much for this week. Got plenty more projects to do. So next week, we're going to have some interesting fun, possibly, maybe, with food. We'll see. Not sure, but it's coming up next week. I hope you come back and join us. This is going to be a nice, long project that we've got, a collaboration that we've got going on, and I am loving it. I hope we can continue to do this because it's getting some of these beautiful items out of my stash and actually out so that people can enjoy them. So grab your whips, guys, and come join us next week for more off the canvas fun. I love you guys. God loves you too. Hug somebody today. Tell them that you love them. Go out and about. Spread your light, your love, and your joy to this dark world and make it a better place. Be the reason somebody smiles today. Who could not smile at this? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. They're so sweet. Oh my goodness. get on Paint Some Way and check out what they've got going on, because they've got some beautiful stuff. They really do. And remember, everything's better with sweet tea. Ta-ta for now. Have a great weekend.